I spotted that trophy elk bull with his harem. Move into position on the top edge of the ridge ahead of you. I'll drive them your way. Be ready. This will be a tough shot for this bull.
Hello everybody, we are back here on Cabela's Outdoor Adventures 2010, and as you guys saw in the last episode of this game, we ended off right as we were about to go for a trophy Rocky Mountain elk, so that's what we're going to be starting off with today, and I don't remember how this is supposed to go, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to track it down, but if I remember correctly, there's probably going to be something that'll get in our way, and ooh, we actually unlocked the muzzleloader. I did not realize that. That's actually really cool, so I'm excited about that for sure. So let's get our 308 equipped so we can actually take down this elk, and now we will go look for it. But before we continue on too far, I just real quickly want to say, if you guys are enjoying... Pause that thought.
You didn't have time for a clean shot. I glassed our herd as it moved on to what I know is private property. Find where they jumped the fence while I get the property owner's permission to hunt on his land.
Alright, simple enough. But anyway, as I was saying, if you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to hit that like button. It is the #1 way to help support my channel. Liking the video helps YouTube recommend it to other people, and obviously, the more people it's recommended to, the more new subscribers we get, and the more this channel will grow. So if you guys enjoy the content, that is the best way that you guys can help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that sub button because I do post daily the Hunter videos along with classic games like this, the Cabela series, Deer Hunt, all those old games that everybody loves. But enough of that, let's get back into the hunt and try to figure out where we're supposed to go. So it said to glass the area, move near the fence. Alright, so how do we get down from here? I'm guessing, yeah, right here. So this is the fence.
Good news, buddy. The property owner will allow us to hunt his land for that trophy bull. But he insists that you use a handgun and not a rifle.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of a property owner insisting you use a handgun. I mean, I guess maybe so that it doesn't have as much velocity and can't penetrate through as much stuff. It might be the reasoning for that, but a little odd. But kind of cool. It's going to make this interesting. So we got the 44 Magnum semi-automatic pistol, 44 caliber. Not too bad. We'll try this out, I guess. I think it's literally a Desert Eagle, so that's a little interesting, but it's going to be cool at least. Going to be fun to take it out with something else. Got elk tracks there. Hunt monarch bull elk using the handgun. So that's our only objective, so it doesn't exactly tell us where to go. I'm assuming it's going to be probably across over there. Although we do have tracks leading this way, so maybe I'm wrong. They've definitely been through here. I like the little details that they did add, like the tracks on the ground in this area since we had just had the herd go through here. I think stuff like that is pretty cool. I'm expecting to have some kind of a rub to examine, but so far I'm not seeing anything like that. Checkpoint reached. So, oh, there they are. There they are. So, let's try to get close. I don't know how close we're going to need to get since this is a handgun. Is that him? I swear, if that's the big guy, that's not as big as I was expecting it to be. Since this guy's a monster, supposedly, I expected him to be a little larger, but, I mean, it's the biggest one we've seen so far still. Alright, so that is not the way to approach it. We are going to have to try and sneak around, I think. I don't know what direction we're able to go. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. I mean, I suppose we could use the elk collar. I didn't think of that. That actually might be what we're supposed to do here. Yeah, that's got to be what we're supposed to do. Because we can lock to this female right here. This cow is within range. So if the bull gets within range too. There he is. Just need him to turn. Oh, he's just slightly out of range, actually. Just slightly. Here we go. This is perfect right here. Don't turn to us like that. That angle is not a favorable angle. There we go, this is perfect. And of course he starts walking away. Right as he got perfect for us. I'm honestly really surprised they have not spooked off yet. This water is rough to be near though, it's very loud. Very loud water. Oh. Wow, that's cool. Okay, then. That was interesting. I did not expect that. I'm glad we didn't shoot. That's actually really cool. There we go. That actually went a lot better than I initially had thought it would. I'm actually really happy it ended up the way it did. We got to see them do the fighting animation, and we got to take him out with a perfect broadside shot. What a beautiful bull. This guy is absolutely giant. A lot bigger than I initially had thought. This might actually be a different one. I'm pretty sure that this guy came in after, actually. Ah, wow. That's insane. 380.
Idaho and into the next region. I've got some sweet hunts lined up for you.
We're already going to the next region. I'm very interested to see what this next region is. I don't really remember. Beautiful trophy. Absolutely beautiful. So that one was not too bad. 83% accuracy, an hour and 3 minutes, 43 shots, 14 vitals, 12 lung, 1 heart, 1 spine. Best distance was 83.8, 94 of 98 trophy points, and we completed every hunt. So on the last region, we missed a few hunts, so I'm happy that we didn't this time. Here's a list of all the equipment that we got. So we got a decent amount of new equipment, so that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and head to the next region. Actually, I forgot we actually get to look at this. There is everything right here. That, yeah, it's definitely not what the bull looked like, but you know, for the sake of the article, I guess, kind of cool. I kind of wish it actually looked like that, though. Same with that mule deer. I kind of wish that was the one that we shot. Still pretty cool. I do like that they do this. I just wish the ones that are in the photos were the ones that we actually got to take out. But let's head to the next region.
We're moving into tough hunting up here in BC. You'll see that a lot of these hunts will have tougher restrictions than the hunts in Kansas and Idaho. Here, I scored some new tags for you. I also have some new gear for you. You'll need it because you've got a muzzleloader hunt for Columbian Blacktail deer.
Ooh, that's awesome. I am excited for this. My gosh, this is going to be a ton of fun. For those of you that don't know, I live in Oregon, and blacktail deer are one of the main deer species here. In fact, I think they're the most widespread across the state. We do have mule deer and whitetail, but I think blacktail are probably what Oregon's most known for, so this is going to be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and change rifles, because I know for a fact we can't use that. They said muzzleloader, so There we go.
I found these marks yesterday. Sometimes it's a good trick to spread blacktail scent over the marks they've left behind. Equip your blacktail scent and spread it around here.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Something a little bit different. But we actually have a deer decoy too now. That's also pretty cool.
Let's move behind these bushes and see if the deer come in.
Alright, so moving over to the bushes right here. Cool.
Good. Those are some pretty decent bucks.
I accidentally
Be prepared
skipped.
to shoot one of them when they're in range. Wow. Would you look at that blacktail buck? It looks like you lured in a big one.
That looks just like a whitetail.
It's too far. You should try to stalk in closer. Stay quiet and avoid stepping on gravel and fallen branches.
Well, the antlers looking like whitetail is a little bit disappointing, but honestly, everything else is pretty decent so far in this game. But yeah, that's the one thing that is gonna bug me, is the fact that the whitetail and the blacktail antlers are the exact same. And I'm pretty sure the mule deer ones were too, so that's a little bit disappointing. But I mean, the game's like, what, 11 years old, so it's not gonna be perfect. But I missed a track, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it.
Most of the deer ran off, but you can still hunt that buck. You see that dead tree? It's a good spot for you to lure him to. Put the deer decoy over there, and I'll wait for you on that ridge.
Alright, this should be interesting, using the deer decoy. I don't know if we need to sneak, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. Alright, so that's the dead tree right there. So this is where we need to put our decoy.
Look for
Oh, he's sneaking around. He's sneaking around behind me. There we go. And this is the tree. Let's get the decoy set up. There we go. So now we go up to this ridge and set up for it to come in. And yeah, it looks like we can just run, so I don't have to sneak up here. Accidentally skipped it again. Gotta stop doing that. Luckily, there wasn't anything too important in what he just said. We're not gonna miss out on anything in the dialogue, thankfully. There he is, right there, so gonna have to wait for it to come closer, but honestly, I like the model for the muzzleloader. This looks really good. And it's a Thompson Center too, which is a very good muzzleloader. They make fantastic, fantastic guns. Alright, here's our buck. This is our chance for a shot right here.
What a hunt! I'm getting better every day. Big for your trophy.
Nice, we absolutely dropped that guy. Beautiful. That was one of the better shots we've had, so I'm very happy with that one right there.
A few days ago, I spotted some caribou and more blacktail near here. I'm sending 2 new waypoints to your GPS. Go ahead alone and I'll keep in touch with you. Best of luck.
Ooh, that's gonna be really cool. I'm happy to go for some caribou, because the caribou models in this game are actually really, really good. You guys have probably seen them on the loading screens, and my gosh, they look so nice. I'm really excited. Really excited for that.
2 groups of blacktail have been spotted in your area. 2 of the bucks are over 7 points. They often come to drink on the lakeshore ahead of you. That'd be a good spot to try to get them. Find their marks, apply blacktail scent around the spot, take cover and wait. There's an inhabited cabin, so you can only use a handgun. Good luck.
Okay, I mean, that's, I guess, reasonable time to use a handgun, since it has lower penetration and won't go through as many walls. So I guess that kind of makes sense, but I still find it interesting that they do that in these Cabela games, but it's pretty cool, to be honest. Something different, a little bit different than what you'd see in other games. There we go. There's the tracks, or, well, in this case, blacktail droppings. And now we put the scent over it. There we go. Perfect.
Find cover and wait.
think this will work right here, honestly. I think this is good enough cover, most likely. Hope. I hope this is good enough. Cover's up here, okay. That could have been bad. I was about to just stand right down here. But it looks like they do actually have a place picked out for us to go to, so... yeah, right in front of us, right here. That is a little more Blacktail looking, but still not exactly a an accurate Blacktail. There we go. This is our chance right here. We just get it lined up good. There we go. Blacktail down. He's got kind of an uneven rack too. Oh, we actually got that. I did not think that was actually going to connect, or I didn't think it would connect very good at least. So that's kind of cool. That's really nice. We actually got the second one down without having to wait for it to come back. There's our first one, only 71. Actually, this is the second one we shot. Okay, that was a vital spine shot.
There are animal signs around here.
There we go. Get another trophy point. And claim that guy.
On that Blacktail hunt. Check this out. A group of caribou have been spotted migrating through the area. Got caribou tags for you, but because of that nearby cabin, you're not allowed to hunt them on the other side of the river.
Okay.
Plan your stalk carefully. You need to get in close without spooking the herd. Remember, you're only allowed to use your handgun, so make it count.
Okay, so we gotta go this way.
With a bull to your side of the water with the rattling antlers. I know what you're thinking, but it really does work.
Ooh, that is really cool looking. That is such a good caribou model. Oh my gosh. That's actually so cool. I love that. We screwed that up. Okay, so it's left, right, left. For some reason, I went down. There we go, perfect. Got that good. Ooh, this female's not gonna make things easy. We can just get this guy close enough, we can take a shot. That is such a good looking caribou. That rack is almost perfect. Now the bodies, I think they might need a little bit of work. Honestly though, that's actually really good. Especially for its time, these guys are phenomenal looking. And I think once we get closer, the hair will render in and then it'll actually look really good. But I think the biggest thing that's throwing me off as of now is just the lack of hair. But once we get closer, it seems to render in. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Let's get a close-up look. Oh yeah, once you get close and you can actually see the hair, this is such a good model. They did these right. This is genuinely the coolest looking caribou I've ever seen. Props to Cabela's for actually nailing the caribou. Really cool.
First caribou. Great work, buddy. There's a mountain lake just ahead where I heard a blacktail buck making some noise. Why not go check it out?
Alright, so time to go after another blacktail, I guess.
Deer in this area like to stay near the shoreline. I'll send the waypoint to your GPS. Stay frosty.
Alright, find the deer on the shore. And it said GPS. Alright, we can see where it is. Yeah, so it's this way. Shouldn't take too long. And there they are. That was actually quicker than I thought it would be.
There's other deer around here that could scare off your target buck if they become spooked. Roundabout approach might work best. Maybe find a tree for your stand.
Alright, so find a tree for the tree stand. Get back our gun out of here. It's at a roundabout approach, so what kind of roundabout are they thinking? Maybe down to the left here? I'd say left is probably best bet. If I were to take a guess. Oh, hunt ruffed grouse. Don't mind if I do, actually. That sounds like a ton of fun.
Remember, only shotguns are legal for shooting birds. Move through, flushing birds up as you go. Come over when you've shot your quota.
All right. Nice, that's one. Two down. 10 tags left. Where are some more? Oh, there we go. Oh, another one. Good looking birds, honestly. Like, they did pretty good on these guys. Oh, there's another one. Got it just in time. There's actually quite a few of these little guys flying around right now. Oh my gosh. I forgot that he goes to the closest one. I saw one off in the distance, but there was one closer apparently. Oh gosh, there we go again. Take it out. And we should have 2 tags left. 1 tag left now. There we go. Easy on that last one. Nice. That was pretty cool. I'm glad we actually got to do that. So honestly, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it there. I was gonna go for that blacktail deer, but I just looked at the recording time. We've actually been going on for quite a while. And since we took out those grouse at the end, I think that's a good way to end it off. We ended up getting that massive caribou, so I'm really, really happy about that. I did not know that we were going to be going to BC yet, so that's really, really awesome. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys won't miss a upload at all. I do post daily Thunder videos along with some Cabelas and other old games like that, so if you are interested in any of that, be sure to hit that sub button. Also like the video because it does help me out when it comes to getting my video recommended to other people. So if you want to help the channel, that is the best way to do it. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!